Okay, YouTube, it's Vicky Lamb Martinez and Viva Las Vegas. Still got my little tree up with the angel on it. It's dark and I got hurt this past Sunday. One of the transient guys in the new neighborhood that helped me when I was doing laundry one day hurt my back Sunday at the 7-Eleven over here on where I live. And he told a friend of mine, Raul, that well, Raul was a drunk. I had to get rid of him constantly. But he told my friend I deserved to get hurt. But what happened was this. Friday, I was winning at 7-Eleven gambling, and he was jealous about it. He stole my purse off my walker. And then when I'm telling the worker there behind the counter, I want to look at the tapes and see who stole my fucking purse. Well, he left. First, he stole my machine so he can win a lousy $5. And he's a loser. And any man that puts their hands on a woman is a loser to me. So anyway, as soon as he heard us talking about we're rolling the tapes back, he left. So I went back in there Sunday because I planned on going to church Sunday morning, and I couldn't sleep, so I went in there to gamble again. I ended up giving up all my winnings from Friday, but Friday, after we said, we're going to run the tape back and catch him doing it, he brought the purse to where I live because I live a half a block from 7-Eleven. Literally, you can see my apartments from there. And he threw my purse after he emptied it on my patio on one of his hoodies. Well, I was so sick from, my back went out. So um, I pretty much laid on the couch and trying to heal since last Sunday. I make me and the dog food, and I'm gaining weight back, but I'm not in remission yet from the. You might as well say Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, my ass, they're the same exact shit. But anyway, I like my new apartment, but I'm paying too much rent, $1,260 a month for one bedroom. But my son lives like 3 buildings behind me, so it's kind of worth it. Looks like I'm gonna have to work again to be able to work. I can't just live off $100 a month. I don't know who can. You know, 2 or 3 times I saved money for a car, and people I know, like my family, children, needed the money. So I guess God don't want me to have a car right now. I've been without a car almost 2 years. February the 23rd this year, had to be 2 years on the recall. So I got to get back to work on that. I got to do my laundry. I need to do about 4 or 5 loads. I worked on my hand last month. Really the first 2 weeks of January. Just towels are too fucking hard to wash by hand. Anyway, I made a police report on the guy hurting me last night. What it was, I said, I'm not going to accuse you of nothing until I see it with my own eyes. And I asked him, would you mind watching the tape with me at the counter at 7-Eleven? And he went off because he's a fucking meth head and threw me up against the ice cream machine by the counter. And I didn't hear my back crack. I felt it crack. And then as soon as that happened, well, he left. Well, at the same time it was happening, about 4 boys parked on the side of 7-Eleven and went there and stole a bunch of shit. And the worker was blaming it on me for wanting to see the tape. And I go, don't fucking blame it on me. They planned to rob this fucking 7-Eleven. Nobody just pulls up on the side of the building if they ain't up to something like no good, okay? I'm not taking that shit show and blaming it on myself or not now, not never. But anyway, I'll show you again when my apartment's nicer. I don't know if you see that. I didn't know how to put the flashlight on. This is a phone Raul, the asshole, gave me. All he does is lie constantly. He's another alcoholic. He thinks I'm his homegirl because he wants to use me. He asked me, could he stay all night Monday? He ended up staying 4 days. We went to Gardenia's and I got like chicken and stuff with the last $17 I had. Well, he eats over here eggs. Now I don't got no eggs. I told him to buy me one of his food stamps, some carne asada. It only cost $8 to $10. The son of a bitch stole a 18 pack of Modelo beer. Thank God that he didn't wait around and act like I was with him because I wanted nothing to do with the stealing part of this shit. And anyway, so him and I and Sherry, my best friend out here, Sherry don't drink or smoke weed, so me and Adelman rode, had a drink and smoked some weed and had some fireballs. And I had too many. I mean, I got sick. Next day I was hangover. I forgot what hangovers feel like. But sometimes you just need to blow off steam, I think, long as you don't take it and become an alcoholic. I used to think I was an alcoholic, but I ain't. I know you can't see me, but here's my hair. I am Becky Lynn Martinez. But I don't know how to put the flashlight on. So I'm going to do one in the dark and see what people think. I don't care. Just trust in God. He healed my tunnel vision. My brother in law's really sick. He's like in his 80s and he's got vertigo now. And I wanted to fly home and help my sister, but I got really pissed off at her because she said, "Yeah, come on home and help one day." And the next morning at like 7, which is 10 there, says, no, my grandkids move into the room I was gonna give you. So either her husband or somebody else talked her out to let me come and help her. So I didn't say Merry Christmas to nobody back home until after Christmas was over and New Year's was over. I dropped my phone in a water bucket with bleach anyway. It wasn't gonna work whether I wanted to call or not. I didn't have a phone again, and I kind of like not having a phone sometimes. That way people don't bother you and beep you and shit and all that stuff all the time. I've been watching this killer show every day since my back got hurt. So I met a Cuban lady and got her high on my medical marijuana, and we just had a ball. But she drove me home on my walker. I don't think I would have lost the money back if I could get up and walk home. I was just in too much pain. I probably didn't put the story together right because I'm tired again today. I went to sleep about 5 o'clock yesterday and got up 5 o'clock this morning, or yesterday morning. Yeah, this morning because it ain't after 12 yet. But I'm gonna see if I can put this video on YouTube. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I still got the Black Barbie. I'm at 347 subscribers. I need 1,000 to give the Barbie away. So whenever that hits, Sam, I ain't gonna promise you like I thought I'd be able to do it in a year, but I didn't know I was gonna have a stroke. I didn't see in the future that time. So anyway, like, share, and subscribe, and give me comments. I haven't got comments for a while. I would appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great night, and God bless you all. Peace out.